New at 5, we are hearing from one of the Suffolk firefighters who says he and others have not been paid what's owed them. We broke this story last night. 10 on your side investigative reporter Chris Horne joins us now live from the newsroom with today's update. Chris, what have you learned?
Well, Nicole, tonight we get the firefighter side of this issue. Miscalculated paychecks and confusing pay stubs are creating a burning desire for some firefighters to think about another line of work. For Suffolk firefighters lately, a blazing house fire isn't their only source of stress. Problems with their paychecks are lowering morale.
You start seeing, people that want to leave. That definitely, is like a kick in the teeth.
The head of their union says this week's meetings about how the city is compensating them for back overtime pay has them hot under the collar. The city and the department has found accounting problems with the firefighters' overtime and holiday pay, but cannot say when the problem started. Firefighters received catch-up pay at the beginning of March, but only for 3 years, which happens to be the statute of limitations on this type of case. Pierce says with no cost of living raises for Suffolk firefighters in the past 7 years, rookies and veterans alike are beginning to look elsewhere.
Then he finds out that the city's been shorting his overtime pay for years.
And we don't know how many years.
We don't know how many years.
Okay.
Thousands of dollars been taken out of his family's income. And he has a choice to say, do I need to stay here or should I go somewhere else?
Chief Cedric Scott told 10 on Your Side Monday that he's confident that the problem has been corrected. But firefighters say when your paycheck is off, it's only natural to evaluate other options.
One guy's been here 15 years, captain of the fire department. He's thinking about going back to work for the mill. I got another guy that's been here 2 years. He wants to go sell insurance or start his own business.
Pierce says Suffolk has had other what he calls pay fiascos, with people getting paid twice, and in some cases getting overpaid, only to have the money deducted from a future check. He says some of the mistakes could be averted in the future if their pay statements were better itemized. And the firefighters say they appreciate the chance to ask questions of management at this week's informational meetings, which, by the way, continue through tomorrow. But they plan to keep asking questions afterward. Another hot item for the firefighters is the city's new policy that caps holiday pay. I'll have more on that on Wavy News 10 at 6. Live in the newsroom, Chris Horne, 10 on Your Side.